everybody. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're returning. My name is Judith Taby, and this video is for the blue moon zodiac readings. And we are looking at whatever message needs to come through for you at this time, at this once in a blue moon opportunity to look at something, dive deep into something, heal something, whatever universe has for you. So there's two piles. Pile one is the Wild Unknown Tarot with the black Moonstone. So that's if you really want to go down that path, the Wild Unknown. And the second, pile two, is Lucid Dreams with the Pearl Moon. So I asked Universe to still have that pile one viewers dive down into the Wild Unknown, and pile two viewers get that pearl of wisdom that they need to have. So I will see you at your pile. Hey Aries, welcome to my channel. My name's Judith Taby, and welcome back if you're returning. I truly appreciate you being here. You chose pile one with the black Moonstone and the Wild Unknown Tarot. What does Universe have for you, Aries, pile one, during this blue moon? What message do they have for you? Let's dive deep into the Wild Unknown during this blue moon. What does Aries need to know? Does Aries need to know, pile one viewers, during this blue moon, diving deep? What do they need to know during this blue moon? Thank you. What does Aries need to know, pile one viewers, diving deep during this blue moon? Thank you. Aries, pile one, diving deep. What do you want them to know during this blue moon? Thank you. Does Universe have your back? Aries, pile one viewers. We have one card, please. Aries. Thank you. You get two. Okay, we'll save that for the end. We have You Are Good Enough, full moon in Virgo. Well, that's interesting. I'm going to start off right away by this full moon that's coming up. That's a super moon. That's the blue moon. We are in Virgo season. Blue dragon from the Pleiades. Prepare you to accept source healing. Accept the heart activation, give and receive heart healing. Ooh, and this is a green moon, and you are good enough. Oh, you are good enough. Scorpio, investigate. And then we have Moose, acceptance, eccentric. Okay, Aries, it is very clear to me. I hope it's clear to you. You are good enough. With that green moon, this blue moon, you really listen to some heart chakra healing. I'll put the link down below for my spiritual story time introduction to the chakras. I'll put the link for the heart chakra. Call upon the blue dragon from the Pleiades to help prepare you and accept source healing. So what I'm going to recommend is I'll look to see if there's a binaural for the blue dragon from the Pleiades. I'll put that link below as well. Listen to that first to summon and call the blue dragon to come in and help you accept the healing that will be when you do the heart chakra healing. Okay, so this will be step 1. Let me do this. Step 1 and step 2. So, and actually investigate. So as much as I'm going to put links down below, they might not resonate with you. You can do your own. Go to YouTube and in the search bar type heart healing, self-love, you know, you are good enough. Maybe take a rose quartz bath. And they want me to move this into view. Set the intent that this rose quartz provide healing energy to Aries pile 1 viewers. Self-love, self-worth. Aries pile 1 viewers. How are we diving deep in? Acceptance, eccentric. They're focusing right now that you have never felt good enough, and they're showing me Venus here, the goddess of beauty and love. You have never felt good enough because you, like, your eccentricity, you're the weird one. And I'm only using the word weird because that's what's coming through, but embrace your weirdness. You know, accept it. That be the moose amongst us. And that's so interesting. I've been seeing a lot of moose stuff lately on my Facebook feed. The moose running across the lake, and he's literally on top of the water. Have you seen that? It's crazy. But, and then I've also, another video popped up on my feed where it was a drone with night vision, because it was nighttime, and he captured the moose shedding his antlers, like, and he was able to find them. And that was pretty cool because these things are very unique and different. So, the Daughter of Pentacles here, this baby fawn is in reverse. You're not nurturing and being gentle with yourself. The Two of Pentacles in reverse, you're not balanced. It's within the butterfly. You've not, like, you need to, so when I see the rainbow to me that represents source, God source. So, and the butterfly represents metamorphosis, a change. So God is within you, but you're not balanced with that yet, because you haven't blossomed. You haven't accepted your eccentricity. The Four of Wands talks about the foundation. Like, look within your foundation of who you truly are. Call upon this blue, and it's interesting that it's blue, the blue dragons from the Pleiades, to help you accept what is in your core of who you truly are. This moose. The Six of Cups. See, your core, your foundation, the roots, look at how it's all that rainbow color. You have grown rooted in God's love. You are not a mistake. You are, even if people tell you you were, like if you were the surprise child, I don't know, this is a general reading, so maybe someone needed to hear this. Even the oops child, those two humans, the mother and the father, it was an oops to them, but it was not an oops to God. It was not an oops to all of us here on earth. You are here for purpose and reason. You have a mission. You are important. You have worth and value to give. And that's deeply rooted within you. So just know that your eccentricity, your weirdness, is all rooted in God's love. And the Father of Wands. Now what's interesting is the cobra sits and observes, right? He's coiled up and he's moving like this, right? He's observing whatever's over here, right? He's like this, and he's not attacking. He's sitting there observing. He's watching what's going on. And I feel this, God is coming in now to zap you awake. It's time to do some investigating. They want me to read a Scorpio, number 8. So this month, like this, even though we're in Virgo season right now, we're still in the month of August, number 8. Scorpio asks you to dive down and reach into the wellspring of your soul. I'm not making this up. Like, I'll pause it here, screenshot it so you can see. Remember, you picked the dive deep pile, right? The wild unknown, diving deep. Scorpio asks you to dive down and reach into the wellspring of your soul, down into the roots of who you truly are. That just came from me. Let me continue. Scorpio's symbols are the eagle and the scorpion, as the sign invokes both the soaring heights of the eagle's perspective, observing, and the scorpion's ability to burrow under the rocks of the psyche or culture. The fixed water sign of Scorpio is ruled by Mars in traditional astrology, and co-ruled by Pluto in modern astrology. Okay, so Mars, who's Mars? The god of war. Who's the god of war? Aries. And we're doing an Aries reading. So it's within you. The sun shines through Scorpio, October through November. Drop assumptions and ask questions. Be fascinated by a mystery. Dive deep into the well rather than settle for the surface. Look under the rocks. And it's interesting, snakes usually are under the, like, hide under the rocks, right? Unless they're on top of the rock getting some sun. Be curious, as this situation is going to require some research. Take nothing at face value. Probe the conscious and unconscious passions that motivate the situation. Be aware of the sexual dynamics in the room and what role they play. Look at worst case scenarios so you can prepare and then feel safe enough to search for the best case scenario. Be ready to transform and transmute the situation. Distill the essence. Concentrate. Listen to both the facts and to your own intuition rather than to other people's opinions. Share only when you are ready. Appreciate moments alone. If you learn to be comfortable alone, you will have more bargaining power in relationships. Within the depths of your soul is your connection to the infinite. Search for it. So it's also, what's coming to mind is Aries and Venus are divine beloveds, right? They were married, they're together. So you need to do some investigating, Aries. Allow your allow Venus into your heart to give you that heart activation. All right, so how does universe have your back? I surrender to a power greater than me. Here's that butterfly, right? Surrender to God source. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Yep. So when you're in alignment with love, self-worth, self-value, that healing will begin, and the acceptance of your eccentricness will bring upon a strong foundation of whatever is coming in for you. That's all I have for you, Aries. I hoped it helped. If it did, please click the like button, and always feel free to share my videos. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. It's usually at the end of the video down in the bottom corner, maybe that corner. All the information will be in the description box below. And I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and light, Pisces. I'm sorry, Aries. Wow, why did I just say Pisces? That's interesting. Maybe you should watch the Pisces if you need to do some investigating. Check your sun, moon, rising sign. Check your Venus sign. And if your Venus sign is in Pisces, maybe watch the Pisces video for some of you, okay? Love and light. Hey, Aries, you selected pile 2, the Pearl Moon. So what pearls of wisdom does universe have for you during this blue moon? Pile 2, Aries. What message do you have for them? What pearls of wisdom do they need for this upcoming blue moon? That's too many. Can we have one card, please? For Aries, pile 2. What pearl of wisdom do you have for them? For this upcoming blue moon. Please make it obvious. Aries pile 2. Alright, does the card not want to come out? Aries pile 2. What pearl of wisdom does universe have for you? Thank you. Aries pile 2. Pearl of wisdom. What do you have for Aries today? For the blue moon? It's interesting, Aries. It's taking a long time for a card to come out for each deck here. So maybe something's going to be delayed. Aries pile 2. They need to know for the blue moon. Alright. And then, how does universe have your back? How does universe have your back? Aries pile 2. We have adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Orange gold dragon from Arcturus opens you to knowledge for the new golden age. Carry the energy of the future. Be a guiding light. So that's going to be some adjustments you're going to have to make. Then we have Scorpio with investigate. And second house resources. So we have an arrow with flowers going through an apple and all this coin. The number 40 and the number 8. Change. Gazelle. Yep, adjustments. Crown, success, pride, and envelope, unfolding surprise. Okay. So adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. So with this blue moon that's coming up, the power of this, because it is a super moon, the delay. Remember how I spoke of the delay? So the third quarter moon, adjustments are required. So the orange gold dragon from Arcturus opens you to knowledge for the new golden age. Carry the energy of the future. be a guiding light. So you have to carry the energy for the future, but there's a delay. And I keep hearing back to the future. So you're carrying energy in the future, but you have to go back. Because of this delay. Things are delayed for you. So you're going to need to do a little investigating. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But change, success, and unfolding surprise. All right, they want me to read the resources. But before I do, I want to continue. We've got the Ten of Cups, which is divine love, alignment, harmony. The Devil in reverse, recovery, freedom. Two of Pentacles, overcommitment, disorganization. But what I'm receiving from this is the struggling to juggle. The 1111, the twin flame cards, homecoming, harmony. So we have harmony twice. The Nine of Swords in reverse, releasing the fear, healing and relief, recovery. We have recovery twice. And the Eight of Wands in reverse, delays. Okay, yes, so, all right, let me read. The second house. If your chart were a village map, your second house would hold your bank, museum, and warehouses. It symbolizes what you value, such as your body and your relationship to the material world. The second house also describes that phase of infancy where you're just discovering that you have a body, toes and fingers, and that you can taste and smell. The action for this card is explore how you feel about money. So many people on the spiritual path have mixed feelings about money, their bodies and possessions, drawn to abundance, and at the same time wrestling with guilt or discomfort around the desire. This approach avoidance conflict around the material world can make it hard to focus your efforts, and it may send out mixed messages until the universe doesn't know how to respond to help you. The second house asks you to build a clear and congruent message about your relationship to your resources that you could stand behind with integrity. So, and you know, this envelope represents a message, right? So you're sending out mixed messages. So that unfolding and surprise is why universe can't understand. Matter is our sacred vessel for spirit. Explore your attitude toward your first resource, your own body and sensuality. Look at that place of balance where you honor and respect your physical form, as well as the importance of the soul that inhabits it. So here, this crown. Do you honor and respect your physical form, your human vessel? Are you taking pride? Are you caring for yourself, nurturing yourself? And now with the gazelle, the purity is what's standing forth. You are a pure divine being. Honor your temple. invest your energy toward what you value. This is where you can be a resource to others, and this is where you can get paid. Clean up your act in the material world. Clean closets, pay bills, deal with other practical things that might appear mundane, but can be a sacred act of aligning the soul to the surroundings. Integrity creates a welcoming ground for bounty. Come up with a clear, integrated message to radiate out, then back up that with action. So I'm gonna just remind you here that this investigate card, I want you to investigate who the Arcturians are, okay? Because the orange gold dragon from Arcturians is going to open you to knowledge for the new golden age. So, and do some investigating of what is supposed to be the golden age. Is because whatever this materialistic thing you think is now, adjustments, it says here adjustments are required. So what used to hold value, coin, won't in the future. Remember, you're carrying the energy of the future. So maybe that's why you've kind of been sending this confusing messages, because right now you're in this whole how much coin I got, but your soul, your true being, who you are, knows in the golden age money is going to hold no value. So the delays, they want me to reverse this. The delays, we spoke, that was the first thing that I was saying, there's delays. You are for the future, but your human is here, and the delay is because whatever purpose you have, whatever your mission that you're here for, you need to release, you need to do this investigating about the resources, because what energy you're sitting in now is not resonating with your true being, because your true being knows what the future, what that golden age is. So you're going to have to release that fear. You know, you're releasing the fear, you're recovering. You're recovering from trying to juggle. You're struggling to juggle because, exactly, you're struggling to juggle because the golden age and materialism and what the value you're putting on coin don't balance. They will never, so you're causing this delay. And I'm not saying you personally are causing this delay of us all getting to the golden age, but whatever your purpose and mission here is, you are the catapult of this happening, right? You carry that energy, which, you know, we all put out energy into the world, and whatever energy we're vibrating at has purpose and meaning. So whatever your energy is, which is here for purpose, is being delayed because you're not balanced. What this mix up of messages, like you're battling yourself. Your true being knows, your golden age energy of knowing what is supposed to be and what you're vibrating in now are conflicting. And that's why even you, like it said, universe can't even help you because it's not making sense. So during this blue moon, do your investigating, do some homework, please. investigate, learn about what Arcturians are. Learn about what is supposed to happen in the Golden Age. Learn and understand who you are. And you bring the energy for the future. And you've got to recover. So it says finding help, right? It says detachment, release. You need to release and detach from the energy that you're vibrating in now. And come into harmony with who you are and why you're here, okay? How does universe have your back? Oneness is my true nature. Yep. You have to get back to your oneness, who you truly are. This energy for the future. I am so curious as to what you find out. Please feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you've learned about the Arcturians, the Golden Age, and what energy you're supposed to be bringing. I'd love to know if you'd be willing to share that once you're there. So I hope this helped, Aries Pile 2 viewers. If it did, please click the like button, share my videos, and as always, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. Helps my channel out. Because like you, I have energy I have to put out to help people. I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and light.